Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Hope Dealer 1177 channel, where I am Rick, and you are you. Oh, you see, I thought I was going to say the other one, right? So look, hope you guys are doing good. First, I want to share something with you guys. And this is about mindset, man. I picked this up when I was like, I don't know, 15 or what? 15, 16. Philippians chapter 4, starting at, verse 11? And I actually prefer the New King James Version than, this is a New Living Translation. Not that I was ever in need, for I have learned how to be content with whatever I have. I know how to live on almost nothing, or with everything. I have learned the secret of living in every situation, whether it is with a full stomach or empty, with plenty or little. For I can do everything through Christ, who strengthens me. I really like the New King James Version better, but and I remember, like, when I was 15 or 16 reading this, right? And I'm like, that's the attitude to have. That's the, you know what I mean? Like, because why? Life can be a roller coaster, there's ups and downs, and, like, you may have it all, right? And something tragic or catastrophic may happen, an act of nature, or whatever you want to call it, God, right? And now you don't have that stuff anymore. Or you had to use all the money in your account to replace all the stuff that the flood took, or what have you, medical bill, whatever. And if you actually follow the story of Paul, you understand, like, what he's saying, because, and so, keep that in mind when it comes to mindset. Like, to be content, peaceful, happy, and here's the key word, grateful. To be grateful for the things you have. For everything that Spirit provides, the universe provides for you. And you'll find that you're never in lack. You're never in need. So, but yeah, I continue to press forward. Or what I say, pressing? Okay, so Holy Spirit, Spirit Team, Ascended Masters, you guys are all in that, but whatever, I'm just babbling here. I invite you into this place. I made you communicate with the collective Spirit Team. May they see what they need to see, hear what they need to hear, just like I need to see what I need to see and hear. And may we both comprehend and enjoy this special moment that we have between each other. Yep. So, thank you. Messages of clarity, strength, truth, faith, hope, and love. Thank you. Okay, let me, we got the trash animal oracle. Okay, I got some stuff pre-pulled. I do believe I'll be pulling a little bit more here. I do prefer to pull, but, these things get way too long. Skunk. Opportunism. So, I'm going to tell you straight up here, you might have been dealing with somebody, or you are dealing with someone who, that's all they're about, right? They're opportunistic. And once they get what they want, poof, they're gone. Good time, not a long time. And see, we got the rats, entanglement. That's the energy of, there's no mistake these cards came out like this. But see, you guys got vision here. Special eyes. Okay, the alley. Because see, look, you're making accomplishments here. I mean, making opportunities. This is accomplishments and possibilities. A once messy alley is now all cleaned up. And then we have the badger. Fearlessness. This is how they came out. I mean, Spirit, you know, is awesome. We love you, Spirit. Thank you. So I had those, right? Now check this out. I'm telling you, this goes in with the, you know, like, you know, this weird energy. Here we got animal control, restriction, raw instincts. I'm telling you, there's people out there. There might be people in your life. It could be the skunk. They want to put you in a cage, and they want you to believe that that's freedom. Or, you know what I mean? Like, that you're loved and appreciated. Like, just live in this cage of mine. Like, it's almost like somebody having two Maine Coon cats cooped up in a little room for years, right? Really love animals, right? Watch how people treat animals. That's a key giveaway of what you're dealing with. I'm telling you right now. You may see like the sweetest, what you think is the sweetest man or sweetest woman, and then watch how they treat animals. Got the trash can here. Change and adaptation. You've been learning and growing, like, you know what I mean? Also with the alley, but I mean, look at this. Come on. You averted the cage. Not only that, you guys cleaned up the alley. And it's about this, because you're creating a nurturing, structuring environment inside of you first, which will reflect on the outside environment. You're creating this, you're doing this for your family, your loved ones, or just for yourself. See what I'm saying? But it starts within you. Oh my God, my stomach growled. See, it starts within you, confirmation. Alrighty, now we're going to get into, I pulled from the Angel Wisdom deck. We got Two of Pentacles here. Might have been juggling finances and time. Could be other things, you know. Might have had you on some wavy, you know, like, look at this guy, man. He's walking a tightrope on a ship in the waves. You know, we got the Eight of Wands next, and I'm telling you, man, it's like, this may not have all just been like the universe. Like, it could have been people playing around with energy. But, it doesn't matter the situation, right? You learn and grow. You are tougher, stronger. I mean, when you have spirit with you, I mean, come on. Like, what? There's fireworks. Rapid changes, business travel, the ability to multitask. There could be unexpected events. And, you know, this kind of, the moon's next. Might be some hidden things or something that you might not be seeing. So trust your intuition, okay? Yeah. You might be getting signs from the universe. You're being led and guided. To what? Layers 10 of Cups. I'm not making this up. Look at this. You know, and doesn't that kind of make sense with this? So yeah, you got something going on here. And we got Page of Swords. I see some transformation, you know, like you might be influencing You might have a son or a daughter, you know, and they look up to you, right? And they're, see, as you change, so does the people around you. It says something about here, review all documents carefully, okay? You might be having to, some type of legal documents maybe, or work. And here we are at the world of brilliant success. See, you're gonna, there's something with these two here, like, you're gonna be signing something, like you're closing out a cycle, beginning another one. Archangel Jophiel is with you, guiding you. You know, just make sure what you're signing, you know, is what you want. It says information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. What's next? We got the Lover's card. And another one came out with that. You and whoever you got going on here, okay? Could be a Gemini. A Gemini and an Aries, maybe. And look, you know, two people on the card. You guys are making plans. You're going to be taking the next steps, doing big things. What's in his hand? Yeah, the world. I think there's a white flower on top of that, right? Some type of white flower. So, you got somebody coming into your life, if not already. If not, it's going to be part of this document you're going to be signing. I'm telling you, like, there's something there. Maybe it's maybe you get married, huh? Very easily. The way this is laying out here. But you know, like, there's that period here where Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, like people are trying to get you to fall off, you know what I mean? Crash out. They were hoping you were going to fall out into that water and they were just going to keep on going. No life preserver, nothing. You know what? That reminds me of that Justin Timberlake song, Drown. Just listen to that. Some people do that shit, right? They'll act like they need your help or something, or you know what I mean. And when you try to help them, they pull you down, and then they climb up out of the water using you as like steps. I'm telling you, this stuff happens. All right. Let's see what else we can get out of this. Yeah, you gotta watch people. I'm telling you, not everything that glitters is gold. And I know you've heard that before, but I'm telling you. See, when narcissists are young, you know, it's a little bit harder for them. Like the physical appearances aren't as there, but if you can, you know, if you get special eyes, you'll see it. But I'm telling you, some are very deceptive, and let me tell you, narcissists love the internet. They just love it because they can play even more games. I seen this thing online this morning, right? Some protest in the nearby county, right? Whenever I looked on this thing, I never seen so many comments, and I don't really follow it like that. I couldn't tell you last time I seen anything from that page. But there was 12,000 comments of people. I'm going to say mainly people talking trash. Well, is that necessary? Like, I mean, who cares? If it isn't something, you know what I mean? Like, why put so much energy in? This is what's going on in the world, and especially here in America. Dude, I'm telling you what, man, people are something else. But then, say, right, these people got so much to say, like, oh, I guess they're the greatest, right? But then, what are they doing? Are they helping people? Are they making a difference in the world? Or are they just going around literally, like, energetically speaking shit, and just their energy is very, you know, shitty smelling, like, you kind of have a bad taste in your energy, when these people are around, and after they leave, it's like, you gotta watch people, man, I'm telling you. We got 6 of Swords on the bottom, 9 of Swords on the top. You might be moving away from something, man, I'm telling you, man. It's got some clowns. You can't sleep at night. Maybe it's that skunk, huh? 2 of Wands on the bottom. What we got here, Spirit? Whoa, right away. Wheel of Fortune. See, that's what I'm saying here. Like, with the 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, it's like somebody or a group of people are really trying to, you know, play God in this situation, right? Whether you know it or not, I'm telling you. They were sending spells, energy manipulation, trying to, right? You might have felt it a little bit in your aura sometimes. We got 7 of Pentacles trying to come out, but it did not. What we got here for the collective? Please, thank you. Okay, so look. What happened here with the 8 of Wands and all this and the 2 of Pentacles? Here we got the 3 of Pentacles. It's like I said, look, this actually ties into like that Bible verse. Like, you made the best of it. Like, you did what you could do, given the circumstances. You might have been doing things online, or you're going to get public recognition. So something. People are acknowledging the work that you do. Like, that's what I'm saying. You transmuted that energy, man. That's what you did. They weren't expecting that. You used your intuition. We're getting that from the moon. What else, Spirit? Pisces, Cancer energy here. Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh. And for some of you, this was a third party. Now, as you're moving up, maybe this person's going to try to spin the block on you. This is the skunk. I'm telling you. Now, you know, you're making progress and stuff. Watch. The opportunistic skunk will be back. Shut it down. Actually, this is where the skunk goes. Just put the skunk in the trash. Become the badger and be fearless. What else, Spirit? 10 of Cups. Looky. The Fool. Under the 10 of Cups. You do have this. The 10 of Cups says, this is what the card itself says: a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So it could be Soul Tribe, Vibe Tribe, Page of Swords. Whoa. Yeah. That's exactly what I was saying, right? It could be your own children. It could be kids in your family, extended, something. Look, you're like a leader. You're showing them the way, right? As an emperor. There's another page of swords. It's funny because there's butterflies in that card with the page, and then the emperor has flowers. You see what I'm getting here? Like, the youth and your family, the kids, right? We're going to say these butterflies represent that. And these butterflies go to the flowers here to get nectar, information, knowledge, the right way to do things. How to overcome obstacles without crashing out. Not letting people... I'm telling you, there's people out there that will tell... Like, dude, they will speak negative stuff at you, man. Like... And that's not good. You need to reject that stuff and set that person straight and cut that person out of your life. Especially if it's a repeating habit, man. The world. Spirit's on, man. I'm on point and so is Spirit. Queen of Swords. Because you got to cut those people out. And that goes right with the world. Closing out cycles, like people in the past gotta stay in the past. Those toxic, negative Nancys, those bitter Bettys, you know what I mean? The Lover's card. Oh, we got two. Look, I'll show you the one that flipped up. That's flipped up. The other one's down. But this was the second card. Two of Cups. This is on the Lovers. Ooh, see, you had a funny lover here that's stressed out. Nine of... Or no. Hold it. It was someone from the... Look, this is someone in the past. Someone in the past is stressed out about you getting Two of Cups and the Lovers card. Like, dude, come on. This must be one of the people you cut out, dude. Like, what in the world? Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, man. People are rich, let me tell you. They're real rich. Oh boy. Look at this stuff, man. Spirit. So, on the Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Taking that action, expanding, growth. Whatever ventures you're doing, business, love, yada yada yada, maybe some side projects, just stuff you do in your free time. But look, also, Two of Rods. Confirmation on that. Oh, we got this time, 23. Again on the World card, look at this. You're doing a really good job here. This is Spirit saying. Any last messages here? Spirit, I'm going to go through this deck one more time. You know, this is why you got to, really foster the relationship with yourself. And believe in yourself and speak good things to yourself. The positive affirmations. There's lots of things that fall into this, but I'm telling you, I watched somebody, not my whole life, but growing up and stuff. Negativity. Talking to himself, talking to others. That's what he's thinking, so he's thinking it, speaking it, and then wants to blame others for, the things that he chose to do, right? The way he chose to treat people, abuse people, you know what I mean? And then when the House of Cards collapses, it's not his fault, it's everyone else's. But this man went around speaking negative spells, hate spells, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, I've watched this, man. I've watched it. And I told him, I said, you literally create all this. Year after year, day after day, hour after hour, like, and, you know, it's funny, because one of the things he would say is, I don't want to be by myself, and blah, 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 blah. Hey, homeboy, now you're by yourself. Oh, but now you don't like that. This is a person that would, you know, go to West Virginia, and, where he just loves it, right? But then comes home and is miserable as hell. Who goes to your favorite place and then you're miserable? Dude. But see, look. The sun. You're happy. You're joyous. You got good health. You know what I mean? You're vibing high. Like, I mean, it doesn't really get too much better than that. And look what's underneath. Oh my goodness. Look what's underneath that. The lovers. I'm telling you. Somebody really be watching you, collective. Somebody really be watching you. Like, they're so stuck up in their heads, man. People are stuck up in their heads. They can't make decisions. Look, you're rolling out. You transformed, you know, they may have been sending death spells to you, but you're 6 of rods, victorious over death. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, bro, those death spells are going back. 4 of swords. And check this out. What's on the top of the deck? Bam. Ace of Pentacles. You did the work. You healed the universe. It does not give Ace of Pentacles out to anybody. No, it does not. And now, those energies that, you know, getting left in the past, closing out these cycles, 2 world cards, right? They're in regret. They always knew your value, right? And that's why they were so jealous and envious. But literally, people could actually do this. The things that you do, others could do for their own lives themselves, right? But what do these people do? They sit around behind closed doors, doing dark magic, you know, witchcraft, whatever. You know, fueled with envy, jealousy, pride, wrath, gluttony. So I don't know, it just boggles my mind, like how, like, yeah, look, this awakened, look, 7 of Swords, High Priestess. Either could have been, what I'm getting from this, though, is that the 7 of Swords stuff really woke you up. And you just kept moving forward. Yeah, I love how this worked out. Like, that Bible verse, I was just like, right before, I was like, I'm going to read that. So, we're going to end it here. This person coming in might be a fire sign. We got the Queen of Rods here underneath. Maybe the other person is Aquarius. Here's the star on the top. I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you how it is coming out. Look here, let me do it like this. Might be a match made in heaven. Might not be. Who knows? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. Have a blessed day. Take care.